fucking with it right here with who I started with. Be something like a Spartan. It's going hard regardless. I'm from the 826 plus 5. Mo bitches, 8 Central Coast mob and suicide. Only arsonist. I step in the booth and cast. I gotta keep it lit. Engineer all my music. I work hard at this.
That's right. Muy buenos dias. And we're back live on Chicano Tube. We're live on Chicano Street one more time. Beautiful linda raza. Hit that like button, man. We're going to do that morning grind. That grab those pinche coffee beans, ground them up. And if you need a shot, just go ahead and let me know and I'll shoot you a shot. And of course, it's going to be steak, cabrones. You ain't going to get the walking horse chanate. Forget about that, cabrones. Forget about that. Gracias all the day oneers. Everyone in the members only, they already know what it is, man. It's the backbone of the community. All the Chicano channels, all the Chicano pages, you already know what it is. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get that morning fix in one more time before I go out and I go about my day, man. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we're gonna hit it right now. Appreciate it. Grab some chinata, man. I appreciate you guys that are already coming in. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Stop the bullshit, man. Let's go ahead and get it, man. But anyways, uh and the internet's a trip, man. The internet's a trip. A lot of things have been coming across my feed. It's been a trip, man. California, YouTubers, West Coast, Latinos, Chicanos, all that whole genre, man. You know, we got all eyes on us. All eyes are on us, man. And a lot of people do say, pinche comadres, comadres. You tune in, though, right? You tune in. It's entertaining at the end of the day, right? Or is it not? I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's right, Level JOS Watson. I appreciate you, cabron, man. You're getting ready to catch a chain, huh? Where you at, cabron? You in high power? Where are you at over there, Wes Watson? I appreciate you, cabron. That's right, Chapo just stepped in the building. I appreciate you, cabron. And the Corcodor Security, Máquina Listo. So one of the first things I want to, someone sent me a clip last night because I was commenting I was responding to some comments. My bad. I was responding to some comments, and one comment said, "Hey," he said, "Sonny said," and I'm talking about Sonny Street Saint Loyal. All due respect, it's out there, it's on the internet, so we got to react. We got to react. Sonny said, someone said, Sonny said, and I didn't believe it at all. I'm like, no, come on, man, you're fucking around. This was on a comment on yesterday's live, right? Someone said, Sonny said that he'd rather be a CHOMO than get punked the way the Hater World or I forgot, AC got punked, right? Someone sent me that clip. Now, I'm not loading up the clip because I'm just reacting to it. I'm not going to load up the clip, but I didn't believe it. Not for 1 second. I'm like, nah, come on, man. I didn't believe it because what did I say last night on the live? Go back and hear the live. You can go back and hear the live. So you can hear what I said. I said, no, I don't believe that he said that because I said that would be like willingly wanting just to throw your name away. That wouldn't make sense, especially someone been around, has experienced a lot, been through a lot. Of course, there's a personal beef going on that I don't think will ever end. I mean ever. I mean, it was bad. Paul from LA Times tried to mediate something that went south. I mean, that went south like from the first fucking minute, and people got like an hour and a half of it. So I didn't believe it, and so so after I did the live yesterday, what did I do? Oh, I was reading the comments, right? You know, some people comment after the video, "Hey, good live," and all this other shit, right? And someone said, "Go and see it on the Hater World media page." Well, of course, cabrones, you know, somos mexicanos, cabrones. Of course, we're gonna want to go see the chisme, right? So I want to go see the chisme, of course, just like everyone else. I want to see the chisme. So I go over and I wasn't even following. So now I'm following. So I go over to that page, and the clip shows he's on a live, and then I'll give you my thoughts because I actually think, well, I don't want to give you my thoughts. Hold on. Let's not get ahead. He's reading a comment and it says, I'd rather be in Marv's. This is what it said. I'd rather be in Marv's situation than to get punked like Blue Devil and AC by Whack 100. And like not even a millisecond later, oh, absolutely, yeah. Or I forgot exactly what words, but it was pretty much a confirmation that he agreed. Oh, I'd rather do this than that. I'm gonna say this. I think he just misspoke. I think it was just too quick of a reaction to a comment without letting it sink in. But this is just me. This is just my opinion, ¿verdad? My opinion. I think he just misspoke and reacted too quick to a comment because obviously there's still bad blood there, man. The blood has not gone less than boiling point. I mean, it's at boiling point. It's been at boiling for fucking years, right? Personal shit that they got. But would I want to put myself in the same boat as an individual who did something with a minor and allegedly it was several times? Again, it's gross to even say it. Some other people sent me a clip. Oh, did you see? He jumped on a live. He jumped on a live. And now it seems like he's being arrogant about it. Now it seems like the individual is like, I did that, so what? I mean, that's the absolute energy that you get from the individual. It ain't no, don't misconstrue it. This ain't no alpha energy. This is the energy of, I did it, so what? But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that, cabrones. I was 3 up, 3 down yesterday, right? On the YouTube Yarda, right? Grab some chanate, cabrones, too. If you don't drink that, pues haz algo, güey. Un pinche té o algo, cabrón. Just don't get a glass of milk, right? Because like in the movie Scarface, the guy gets a glass of milk. You can't trust somebody who won't have a drink with you. No, I'm just kidding. He orders a glass of milk. But of course, he was a cop. But anyways, so I think, gente, after seeing that, I'm not saying Sonny needs to clean it up. I'm not saying he needs to do a video. I'm saying I think he misspoke and reacted too fast without letting it sink completely in. So I didn't believe it, but then I saw it and I was like, whoa, shit. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that because we were talking about this yesterday. It's just there's no way you want to be in a boat with someone that does something to a child. There's no, there's no way. There's no way. Even if it's my worst fucking enemy, which, I mean, and I don't know all the collateral damage on the beef. I don't know, right? We only know what's on video, right? We don't know all the behind the scenes. We only seen that, they podcasted together for like a year, right? And then of course, Sonny got his own sazon. So shout out to him. He brings his own seasoning, and that was great chemistry. But then they fell out. And then when they fell out bad. Okay. And then it doesn't help that the co-host is from Sonny's neighborhood. That doesn't help. Okay, because then it led into that, right? Well, well, Sonny got more juice and the other guy can't go back, and all these other just rumors and rumors and rumors, and it just was spreading, right? So I don't know all the collateral damage. Absolutely not. Only they know that. So I said that because what would make someone react so quick to someone I rather do this, the unforgivable, be in this boat than that. To me, it's like, just misspoke a little bit too fast. Should have let that one sink in. And I know it's who you would consider the op, right? Fuck that. I ain't siding with them for nothing. For nothing. Well, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? It's like siding with the ops or do some unforgivable shit. No, that's a no-brainer, man. That's a no-brainer. So I wanted to go ahead and mention that because I didn't believe it as well. I was like, what? I said, no, he didn't let it sink in. and he reacted too fast to it. That's all it was, right? That's all it was. Go back in the comment section real quick. Death Row is Friday. That's right. Fuck, bro. I didn't even know it was Friday, bro. Serio. I live every day like it's Sunday. Wait, my bad. Today's happy. Thank God it's Friday, cabrones. We made it one more week, cabron. One more week. Gracias a Dios. What's cracking? That's right, cabron. That's right. Do you remember a rapper named Speedy Loke? I ran into his brother Bugs in Six Flags Vallejo. Small world. They are from Salas. Speedy Loke. That name sounds familiar, but not off the top of my head, man. Bugsy. That name is familiar. That Bugsy is familiar. Oh yeah, but there's more than one Bugsy. I know at least two Bugsies, but for sure that name is familiar. But as far as rappers go, there wasn't too many in Salinas, bro. I mean, when all that shit was going on, I remember the day they shot the GON cover. I remember the day they shot the Northern Ghetto Boys cover. I remember those days because we were all together and a couple, not everyone, a couple people were going out to the covers. A couple people. It wasn't like everyone, oh yeah, we all want to be in the CD. The fucking 90s are crazy. We're just trying to survive this shit. You know what I mean? We're doing what we're doing. So, oh yeah, we're going, oh no, they called us. They got a Northern Ghetto Boys is a new CD. We're gonna go take the photo. They called us, the GUN, we're gonna go take the photo. Okay, cool. And then they go and whatever. But no, not that much. What's up, morning? That's right, Ghetto Vallero. I appreciate you, cabron. Hey, did you see APA? He's right. But to each his own option. But it does happen. Someone sent me the live link, and I did see about 2 or 3 minutes of it. And again, we ain't putting words in anyone's mouth. Everyone is approaching this thing the way they want to approach it. Absolutely. I'm approaching it from, I guess I'm leaning more, even though I'm not in the streets no more, cabron. I'm retired. The fucking jersey is up in the stadium. It's fucking a wrap for me. But I do lean more toward the street view of that situation. And since the individual wants to identify with the streets, he's holding himself to that standard. There's nothing you can tell the streets that it's going to excuse that. Because for the rest of your life, you're going to have bad paperwork. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a shit how you want to cut it, dice it down, dissect it, what angle you want to come from. You're going to have bad paperwork the rest of your life. And you think in your head people are going to want to sit down and hear what you got to say? I told you what Santana would have said yesterday, but let's not get it back into that. So I think he's approaching it like a little biasly, maybe a little biasly. And I say maybe, okay? Emphasis on the maybe. Why? Because I don't know. Maybe he's seen the situation before and it was dirty. Maybe he's seen a situation personally affect one of his boys. L just talks like that, respectfully. You know, I mean, hey, what's up, my boy? Hey, what's up, my boy? You know, um, but the only way to look at that situation is there's only one way, man. There's only one way. It was a child and it was an adult. What else do you got to say? What else do you want to hear? Okay. But anyways, yeah, let's wrap that one up with the Sunny. I think he misspoke. I don't think there's any way to justify that and be like, well, you know, o sea, what's worse is when you can tell when a cabron, like we see one of the cabrones, right? He's sounding really arrogant, almost to the point, the energy is almost like this, almost to the point where it's, I did it, so what? Carlitos in the Casa Aguilar. ¿Qué onda, Mikey? I'm just right here, cabron. You know what I mean? Grab a shot of chenate, man. Shoot your line if you need a shot, cabron. I'll shoot it, man. And let me just grab the porter and shit. Again, that's just my approach. And then people could criticize me too. You're being too soft and you're fucking selectively wanting to be soft on him, hard on him. Everyone is just looking at this thing the way they're going to look at it, period. You know, one thing I don't do, because again, I got fucking major PTSD from seeing people get fucking left like a vegetable, brain dead on the floor, leaking, holes in them, for messing with people's wives, especially for messing with the child. You think the streets want to hear what you got to say when there's a child involved? But anyways, we don't want to go off on a tangent on that. We don't want to go off on a tangent on that. There's already a lot of content. What made it worser is No Jumper just dropped clips about it. Now No Jumpers has fucking over like 10 million followers. That made it a lot worser. Now you got 10 million eyes. It seems the right move would have been, and I get it, it hurts the ego, man. Right? Because next thing you know, he left. They'll start dropping videos. He went running, he ran away, he did. Well, what other options do you have left? I don't know what other option you have left. But again, that's my opinion. L could be like, I've seen the situation. It's a dirty situation. The only thing I don't get with anyone that sees it, that says those kind of things and sees it objectively, the only thing I don't get is how you're not putting the victim first, bro. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying when we speak about incidences where there was a victim, someone got hurt, why are we more worried about the background details? Why are we more worried about the story that led up to it? Why are we more worried of all of that, that actually all it does is support the enabler instead of being worried of the victim? Anyways, welcome back from Mexico saliendo de S, right? Corco, I appreciate you, cabrón, man. Chicali was great, man. Chicali was great, bro. The food over there, it's amazing, man. La asada, borrego, cabeza, lengua. Forget about it. I don't eat mariscos, but the wifey wanted to go. The best marisco place over there is like 2 stories, bro. It's called Laguna Azul. It's like a 2-story blue building. It's off the hook, man. They're gonna give you some seafood. I'm not a seafood guy. But if you're a seafood guy, shit, man, you go to town and they'll put one of those buckets in front of you with crab legs sticking out, lobster tails, and all kinds of shit, man. I just personally don't like seafood, bro. I don't know. The only thing I do eat on seafood is oysters, cabrones. Hey, we're shooting the shit, cabron. We're shooting the shit, Brett Martinez. I appreciate you, my boy. It's Chanate way. So Chanate is open topics way. We're sipping coffee. Want to see what people are talking about. Someone sent me a clip yesterday again. I already talked about it in the first half of this video right here. I think the individual just misspoke, bro. A little bit too fast, but I don't know. Maybe he rather, I don't know. Maybe he rather have the same charges. I don't know. I'm not him. But I think he misspoke and just reacted too fast. People really, have been sending me, oh, he's going in, he's doing subliminals. Is it because of the politics? Bro, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about politics. But even though we do got the town hall coming up on March 12th, don't forget that one, cabrones. March 12th, we're going to have the town hall. We already got maybe 4, or I think 4 RSVPs already. It's going to be a good conversation. We're going to be talking about Doge. We're going to be talking about the cartels. We're going to talk about the Mexican USA relationship. We're going to be talking about the new Mexico-Canada agreement. We're going to talk about tax cuts. A couple other things. That's going to be coming up. Carlito says, play the clip. No, I respect Sonny, bro. That's why I'm not going to play the clip, bro. I respect Sonny. I'm not going to play the clip. Absolutely not. And since it is content, it's free will. We're going to react to it. But someone said it on my live. I didn't believe it. And then I commented link on someone that commented after the video. And then they said Hater World Media page, and that's on IG. And then I went over to the Hater World Media page. I wasn't even following. I'm following now on IG, and I seen it, and he read the comment, right? I'd rather be in Marv's situation than to get punked like Blue Devil and AC from Whack 100. And he goes, oh, absolutely. And I'm like, oh, they got you now. The clips got you now. It's everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of YouTube Landia. Enrique, okay. That wouldn't make sense, bro. No, I don't want to say he's another one bites the dust. They're falling, huh? Left and right. Something's in the air, cabrones. What the fuck is going on, man? It's like, and it's like common sense is going out the window. And this is coming from me, man. You know who I went in on. I don't have to bring that shit up. The videos are there. The shorts are there. I'm never gonna take them down. They're there. It's YouTube Landia. It's fucking there for you guys to see. It was a moment at a point in time when the shit was what it was, right? But there can't be no op that I'm gonna hate that fucking bad, where I'm gonna want to put myself in a boat of someone that harmed a child and is trying to explain it. That ain't gonna happen, man. So I don't. Another one doesn't bite the dust, cabrón. Oh man, what a trip, man. Another one doesn't bite the dust. Well, I'm not saying that way. I'm not saying that. That's crazy, man. I don't even think there's ever been the YouTube Yarda used to average a removal every 3 to 6 months, bro. Every three. You could ask chemo. Even if it was the low number, 3 months, that would be 4 a year. Right? 6 months would be the high number, would be 2 a year. But to have 3 in like a month and a half is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. So no one wants to hear about the 3 that went up and then went down. I don't. And the way I see things is, again, I'm leaning more toward the calle view. If I were to lean, I mean, it's still unforgivable, but if I were to lean toward the civilian view, I might approach it differently, but not half-ass, and definitely not enabling and not sympathetic with it. It would just be more of a legal look. But the streets is different. The streets are different, cabrones. So it doesn't bite the dust. That's right. Muy buenos dias, man. Oh, shit, man. I didn't say it. I just got done saying what I said, cabron. I think people speak out shit that they don't mean when they are mad. Am I right? Bro, they say some of the most honest people, are drunks and people that are pissed off, bro. That's what they say. I don't know. Maybe there's psychologists that have studied that, but they say some of the most honest people are people that are drunk and enraged. And of course, children, right? Children are innocent. They're gonna tell you, exactly what they see or hear. You know what I mean? I remember Tony A was what did he post? He posted a meme. Oh, he posted a funny ass. He's always posting funny ass memes. But Tony A posted a meme. He said, when you walk in the room and everyone gets quiet, and then you say, Alexa, tell me what these motherfuckers just said. And I commented on that one, and I'm like, hey, sometimes Alexa's more real than most of these vatos, man. Villains drink milk. Dr. Evil con una pinche uña en su diente and shit. Fucking Dr. Evil. That's crazy, man. Te de manzanilla, that's right, my boy. That's right. You know which one is good? It's medicine ball at the Starbucks way. Order a medicine ball. That's when you're under the weather. It's the tea, but it's honey citrus tea. Wait, y le ponen limón y miel. Oh, whew. I wish I could have a machine that makes that in one button, bro. Carlitos is laughing. Oh shit, man. I don't think so, man. I think, again, not from my account, right? Of course, this is the Chicano main fucking page on YouTube right here. This is where all the Chicanos come and hang at. But not from my account do you got to do a reaction, say I said this, say I said that. I mean, if you misspoke, I mean, you could say something or you could not. But I'm still, as much as people want to throw, oh yeah, Sonny, as I still got a lot of respect for that man. I still got a lot of respect, but I understand the personal beefs, man. I understand the personal beefs. That shit is thick. It's real thick. Mexicano. That's right, cabrón. It's YouTube. It means now that it's all shits and giggles. Yeah. It's all shits and giggles, like at the end of the day. What does it mean? It's entertainment, man. I'll tell you that. But people look at us in California. We're like the mecca of podcasting, bro. We're like the mecca, the most populous podcast, ¿verdad? Of course, you got Joe Rogan, but he moved. He was in California, now he moved to Texas, right? Because he didn't want the taxes and all that other bullshit. The situation is all bad. Oh man. And we're talking about what's still kind of trending. Yeah, that situation is bad. I'd be like, home for sale. The house is gone. Trying to make plans wherever the destination is. Set up the hale over there. Transfer the LLC. Transfer the businesses. Just some other shit, right? Because it wouldn't be good, you know. And people kept commenting, and I don't wish no ill will on no one. People kept commenting, "Oh, you better not go here. You better not go there." I don't want that to happen, man. I don't want to hear nothing about that, man. There's a victim. There's a person who has a lot on his plate. I mean, I don't even know how you have that much to fucking clean up on your plate and you have any time for the internet. I don't know. If I had that much to clean up, I wouldn't be on the internet at all. At all. Not no time, no 5 minutes, no 10, not even an hour, a week, nothing. I'd be fixing my family, bro. Straight the fuck up, man. And wouldn't have to prove it to anyone. The videos that are out there, they're already out there. If you want to respond and counter every single video, it's gonna get worser and worser and worser. But now we're gonna keep it pushing, man. We're sipping chenate, man. Cálmense, gente. Tito Loc, Shmoney Gang, go get a shit, Salas. Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. The Shmoney Gang. I had a hat at one point, the Shmoney Gang. I had the black one with the green bill under. I got it one time. Some of the partners gave it to one of the partners gave it to me when I was in Old Town one time. This was man, I don't know, years ago. 10, maybe 10 years ago. Something like that. That's right, cabrón. Look at that. We got East Los Carlos. That's right. Quique de Escondido, my boy. Enrique, I agree, my brother. That's right. Muy buenos dias, man. Grab some chenate, cabrones. Grab some chenate, man. You forgot there's messages, pictures for more, and the years. Damn, man. I'm just saying, what are people gonna say when a video comes out with all these receipts, man? What else can you say? Now, I'm not one of these cabrones that, again, to each his own, and everyone's gonna carve out their own path, man. Everyone's got to carve it out. But it hurts. It hurts when all your identity is one thing, and that one thing now is turning their backs on you. That hurts. I get it. Ain't no one want to be the one. He got ran out. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess no one wants to be that one. I got ran out. You know. That's why AC he fucking likes to say that all the pinchy time too, right? And again, I'm not going in on him because it's 2025. I ain't trying to be the motherfucker that said he was gonna do something and then he didn't do it. That's not me. That's not gonna be me. So I'm not going in anymore over there. It's a wrap, man. Hopefully he's helping the people and that's it. Right now he's fucking licking his chops right now because he got an op terminated, like fatality. You know, Mortal Kombat, la cabeza con los pinches huesos, you know, and that's how he is right now. So it's true that if it was him, they would beat it with a dead horse too. But if messages come out that was happening, oh man, Phew. Like that one sound sample says, oh man, remember that little sound sample someone said, oh no. Oh man, I gotta download that sample. That's a good one, man. That's why you gotta control the cabecita before it leads. Damn it, man. You know. Then we had the orejas de satélite, that dude right there smiling that there was a victim, smiling that there was a child. I think that's what's fucking floating in the air. That a lot of people are like, well, I feel for him. You feel for who? You feel for the perpetrator, not the victim? Oh man, cut that out. You know, cut that out. That was from Full House right there. Remember Joey? He used to say that all the time. Fucking Full House. Cut that out. Cut that out, man. Cut that out. I don't want to hear the backstory and this is what happened. And it gets worser and worse. The best thing would have done is just deal with the familia, man. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Chanate with Mikey, though. That's right. You're trying to kick up dust and be relevant. Yeah, and then not everyone's in it for the views, but I get what you're saying, right? Views, numbers, and shit like that. We shoot the shit here because again, they put me on the YouTube yada from the fucking day one, and that was OG, triple OG. Shout out to him, man. It might be a wrap with OG. It might be a wrap. I've seen him 6 months. I've seen him 9 months off the YouTube yada, but never this long. Because right now there'd be so much content he'd be going in, but I think he just went back to the real life, bro. He went back to the real, which is his familia, man. Little Mike's in the casa. That's right, my boy. I appreciate you. It's one of the members only. You see the sign right next to the mic. That's the members only sign. I appreciate you. The something 99. I appreciate that every single month. It's a gesture, bro. I appreciate you, man. Gracias, cabrón. Where's the moral aspect of the situation as well? Again, people don't want to, people want to avoid the principle of the situation. And instead, well, I've seen this, and well, I don't believe this, and well, and then, yeah, tell me more of how it's not your fault. No, tell me more. Yeah, yeah. And what else? And what did they do to you 10 years ago? And how did you grow up that affected you to make this decision? And tell me more. I want to hear that. No, cut that out. I don't want to hear that, man. The streets don't want. I'm not speaking for the streets. I'm not speaking. There's a lot of the tough fucking guys on YouTube come on here, fucking tank tops all slung back, and they're on the YouTube yarda. You know, there's a difference between Chicanos and Cholos, but most Cholos are Chicanos. If they're Mexican, I get that too. But being 40, 50 years old in front of this fucking camera and wanting to act tough, that's misguiding the youth. Well, Holmes this and well, bet that. That's all you got to talk about is when you're in a 5x8 cell. You ain't got nothing else to talk about except you sitting, fucking throwing calendars away, staring at a cement wall. That was the highlight of your life. But I hope. Ani says, play the more, play the Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Man, fatality. Oh man, pretty good at that. Pretty good at that. Daniel Gonzalez says LA County is checking in. LA County's been deep, man. Deep, man. LA County is probably physical Chicano headquarters, man. You got Carlos Montes going live from the protest every single day. You know, I respect Carlos Montes, one of the founders of the Brown Berets. He was there at the fucking cemetery, like Santana JD, when they brought in Mundo, and there was 4 or 5 of them, and one of them had like a little coffee shop restaurant or something like that, and it was like their little social club, and they came up with this concept. You know what? We got to police ourselves. Ain't no one helping the Raza. We got to do it. And that's why I respect him. And he's on a higher level, man, higher caliber, higher level. And he came on Chicano Street, man. A lot of people will be like, fuck that, da, 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 and political views and all. Not someone that's mature. Someone that's mature knows the most important thing is to have the conversation be had. And let's talk about it. That's the most important thing. Because when you can't have a conversation, then that's just promoting further division. When you can have a conversation, it builds bridges and breaks down walls. Eric AC, Cuba Mikey, I'm glad to see you back safe, carnal. Yeah, I'm back from Mex, cabrón. It was cool, man. It was casi una semana, way. I watched a little bit of YouTube over there because, again, everything that's going on, it seems like there's just new shit coming to light every single day, new videos. And I'm like, I never seen 3 up, 3 down in 45 days, bro. It's just, we got enough clips to do the YouTube out of the awards, serio. Ocho two, my boy. Oh man, Ocho. I heard that. I heard that a couple of times as a youngster. More of a like a mocoso youngster, right? No one's gonna call me that as a teenager because I was already, doing what I did. But as a youngster, say preteen, I remember people saying that. You know what I mean? Morro is another one. Hey, morro, they would call me. Ocho. Not too much though. Not too much. Why don't y'all talk about the? Damn it, man. That's crazy, man. Mm. What was that clip, way? Hey, Noel B, let me know about that, way, because I didn't that didn't come across my feed this morning. Let me know about that if you can, Noel B. And if it's some like Lake and Riley kind of shit that gets people stirred up, man. because but that ain't happening no more because again they didn't secure the border, and after they secured the border, the what used to be thousands of people crossing every single day, tens of thousands, is now they got it to like less than 200. And those less than 200, those cabrones have rabbit blood, man. Those motherfuckers, those are the ones that have slipped their way out of handcuffs. I used to trip out when people would slip the cuffs. I'm like, how do they slip the cuffs? And every single time they put them on me, that shit was cutting off my circulation. But some other cabrones are just like, whew, and the cuffs are off of them. I always thought these cabrones had rabbit blood, man. Rabbit blood. Oh, man. Shit. People still defend it, bro. People will still defend it. The energy is crazy, though. Are you looking at the energy? The energy is like, I did what I did. So what? How about a video directly dealing with the topic? Not trying to set it. If there was a magic podcast that you could do to fix the fucking problem, you would have already done it. So trying to think of a magic podcast that's going to fix this whole thing is never going to happen. How about a video looking directly in the camera? I fucked up, man. I fucked up. I accept responsibility. I take responsibility. I put this on no one. I fucked up. How about that kind of video, man? But what stops those kind of videos from coming out is ego. Ego, stop that shit. I did a fight, the whole thing, the little fallout we had in November. And since the guy got his ass fucking kicked at the fight, people were all the information. I haven't even put half of the information out. All the people that he was messaging, almost all of them got a hold of me. One of them told me, hey, he fucking texted me at this point, like shortly after the fight, man. I was like, fuck. I would have been happy with just a video saying I fucked up, man. But when ego's involved, you're going to try to play the victim. You ain't the victim. You caused the victim. So we don't want to hear shit. Saludos a todos. That's right. Keep pushing it. I know. It sounds all somber, doom and gloom, but is YouTube out of the shit, man? It's all somber, doom. It's crazy, man. They're going to, something like that, they'll beat with the dead horse. You know what I mean? One thing could be like, you scam someone for feria. I get it. That's bad. I'm not saying that's good. Another thing could be the gang shit, right? Oh, you did this and the gang shit and the rankers and the fucking this and all these other names. Okay, another thing is the gang shit, okay? But women and children? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Chicago in the house, 26th Street, just stepped in the building. I appreciate you, my boy. Tarp lover, who went? Oh, man. Now, we're not talking about a fourth body, way. We're not talking about a fourth body. There's no fourth body. There's no four bodies, way. There's 3 right now, casualties, and that's a wrap. And the worst one is, well, again, the last one, I don't know, which is yesterday. Watch yesterday's video if you want to recap who the 3 bodies are that went down on the YouTube yarda. The third one, the orejas de satélite, I don't know, so because I was actually thinking of doing some workout videos this summer, just changing it up a little bit, but there will be shorts. I'm not talking about an hour and a half, the whole routine. Kaylee's in the casa. I appreciate you, amiga. Welcome back, Mike and my family's from Zacatecas. That's right. Well, you know what? They say in Salinas that the Zacatecano is the best Mexican restaurant in Salinas, and that family's from Zacatecas, man. You want homemade Mexican authentic grandma's kitchen food? It's Zacatecano. Yeah. Oh, man. I wouldn't be on the internet. I wouldn't be driving around. I wouldn't be nowhere near trying to save face, bro. It's just, I wasn't even trying to talk about it this morning, and you cabrones are already fucking wrangling me in and shit. I was just like, it's done. But that's just from a Chicano perspective, mostly mostly a street perspective. We just can't. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear the lead up. We don't want to hear the story. We don't want to hear what caused it or your kind of trauma you had as a kid. That's all that That's all that enabling the perpetrator activity. But there's a victim. And one video is bad. The second video was worse, sir. It just keeps getting worse and worse. And now they're wanting to drag everyone around him into it now. Everyone around him, they're trying to say, oh, this and oh that. And it's like, damn, you just like a leper, man. Leper Island. I can't touch it with 100-foot pole, man. I can't. Chavalon, that's right, cabrón. Yeah. The little terms we would call the morros mocosos. We were little kids, cabron, and there's a section in Salinas called Chinatown Way. Over there, where they would have all the hustlers. There was a lot of organized crime out there too. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. The pimps, the hoes, and all that other shit. That was kind of like 80s, 70s, 80s, early 90s to mid 90s popping place. I would go down there. They were slinging everything down there. Over there, you had foot chases all the time. We're just being little kids watching foot chases. You know what I mean? This guy, boom, one time, and boom, a guy would just bolt around the corner. It was so exciting, we would want to go over there. You know what I mean? Because we would see exciting ass shit. But they're the ones that'd be like, morro, morro. No, it's other shit, man. Oni 64, would you interview the tattoo artist? Oh, shit. There they go. There they go, man. Fuck. Come on, bro. I said I wouldn't even want the person around family, wives, or children. That's real life shit. This is internet shit. Even if it was a video from somewhere else. No, I don't want the views. I don't want the ratings. I don't want nothing because it's bad, man. It's not okay. Oh man, it's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm not throwing anything at L. If he wanted to have him on, and again, I watched like 2 minutes of it because as soon as I felt the energy of like, well, everyone wants to know what's going on in my life. What the fuck? I couldn't even believe that came out of your mouth, man. I was like, everyone wants to know what's going on in my life. What the fuck? Bro, you got multiple charges with the minor. Everyone want that's the same energy. I did it. So what? And I usually read shit right, man. Again, I'm retired. I don't fuck around with the streets anymore. But when I was on my game, I could read the filter behind the filter, the motive behind the motive. People's body language doesn't match. What comes out of their mouth doesn't match with their intent. I could read all that. I was usually good at that. Spot someone out real quick. Get that energy. This is that energy of, I did it, so what? Okay. I was outside my house yesterday, 20 cars deep. Damn, cabron. They're rolling around, cabron. I mean, they're doing what they do now that they lifted up todas las pinches the handcuffs that they had that they couldn't, do shit. Or the last 4 years they didn't want anything associated with that administration, bro. So they just kind of let everyone come in. There we at Southtown SD on the first town hall says he would see vans of Somalians getting dropped off over there in San Diego from fucking across the border. Vans and vans and vans and vans. And then imagine your daughter gets hurt. Your mother gets hurt, your sister gets hurt, your grandmother gets hurt, whatever the situation is, right? That's fucked up. I'm not putting that on a group of people, especially not the Raza Mexicana, because mostly it's not even the Raza that's coming over the border anymore. Anyone that's Raza that wanted to be in the United States would have already been here. That's a fact. If they ain't here and they're from Mexico and they're not here, they don't want to be here. Ya están jubilados, ya están viviendo allá con su dinero, su retiro. That's good, man. North Texas in the casa. That's right, my boy. That's right. What live did he pop up on? He popped up on L's live, which is Prisoner's Awakening. He jumped on there, and then you cabrones always send me the links and shit. I got the link. I tapped in for like 2 minutes. But when I heard the arrogance, and that's supposed to be coming from a teacher, a maestro, someone that's gonna let you know how it is, raise your kids, be a father, treat your woman, treat a woman right. I went out the window with everything else. Yeah, the energy was like, yeah, since everyone wants to know about my life, Uh, man, that left me speechless, man. That's right. Zacatecas is deep in the building, man. Let's go about another 5 minutes, man. Gotta start getting ready for my day. It's a whole different. Oh shit, man. Richard Simmons. Oh, that's a good one. Richard Simmons, cabrón. I hope Chemo's in the fucking comment section, man. That was a good one, Eric AC. You might have just laid some groundwork out on the YouTube yada. That's Richard Simmons, man. What a trip, man. The screenshots will be posted soon. Hit the oh fuck. Oh shit. That's crazy, man. They hit up a church with all immigrants in the church. Damn. Where's that at? What you said my city. I know you're in Coachella way. I thought you were in Coachella way, but I could be wrong. That's Big Mike House of Laughter, man. He's a day oneer, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to all the fellas at Dankin and Drinking, Bean Low, Mr. 209. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, cabron. Big Mike was the one that did the 40-yard dash in the warehouse, and he got wheels on his wheels. A sixth grader who was bullied because her parents are immigrant. Okay, that did come across my feed. Wait, that did come across my feed. Okay, that was she unalived herself, right? Something like that, right? Of course, that's a tragedy, bro. I mean, what the fuck? What else we're gonna say about that, bro? It's a fucking tragedy, bro. There's a funeral. There's a family that's mourning. What are you gonna say? You know what I mean about that? And of course, when it comes to like even the political realm of what's currently going on, the climate, this 4 years, last 4 years, the 4 years before that, whatever, man, red or blue, Crips or Bloods, it don't matter to me. You know, what I mean, we're just gonna use common sense approach every single time. And what affects the raza is what we want to talk about. That's it. Everything else is fluff. You know what I mean? But sometimes they'll use that as well. Wow, and they'll blame the president, right? They'll blame the government. They'll blame the administration or politicians. They'll use it to throw it, at someone else's face. But that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate because then you see people crying in their cars too. My mom just got deported. The dude, right? He had like 5 different color rainbow hair and shit. Looked a little bit fucking zesty. You know what I mean? Plucked his eyebrows and some other shit, but he was like, my mom got taken. I get it, man. I get it. The next 4 years, expect that, man. Expect fires, expect separate. You're gonna hear separations because this is what I say, bro. But a lot of people don't agree with me because you didn't vote for them. They're gonna fuck your life up, bro. They're gonna make you feel you're in chaos, and a lot of us just regurgitate the shit and share the memes, bro. And I'm just keeping it a buck. You don't have to see it the way I see it. That's how I see it. Because the way I see it, I'm an analytic guy. I'm a numbers guy. When I start seeing interest rates going down, when I start seeing unemployment going down, when I start seeing salaries going up, when I start seeing home sales going up, that's how I know the economy's good. Of course, we're still looking at eggs at $10 and all this other shit, but for the economy to stabilize, Doge has to get all that money that was going to other countries, bro. Stop immediately that. Now they're talking about a $5,000 kickback to taxpayers. Absolutely every American can get $5,000 from saving hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. They were giving our $5,000 that we should be getting as an extra tax return every year for paying taxes. Think about that concept. You pay your taxes. If you get a tax return and you're a taxpayer, you get an additional $5,000 every year. Think about that. And if he did that, they'll still shit on him, bro. So again, the politics does affect how we see things a lot. But when someone dies, someone passes away and unalives, bro, it's never a good thing, man. Fuck your politics. It's just never a good thing, right? There's always new children who dream to come, man. Honestly, you don't really speak for us as a whole, and you draw yourself. I feel. I'm for the landless and sin papeles. Orale, that's right. So HCB chemistry, we go back to a system. Say no more immigration. Say you're for a landless and sin papeles system. Okay. So how would that work? Because next thing you know, you got someone like the Bible, Legion, right? 3,000 demons inside of them. Okay. Legion. These cabrones come to the United States. They fuck shit up over here, cause a lot of damage. but all so we can feel good that we never vetted them. So we can feel good that we're not biased. So we can feel good that we let everyone in. How does that work, bro? That's all I'm saying. Shout out to all the bakery outlets still left in California. That's right, cabrón. Chiani, man. Saludos. Vamos, still Trump. Vamos, Musk. A huevo, man. $5,000 kickbacks. What do you think about that, bro? On top of your taxes, get a $5,000 kickback to come back. You'll take the money, right? And then shit on them the next second. But you'll take the money, though. No more repeating rhetoric. That's right. Both blue and red, part donkey and elephant. Same feathers, same wings on the same bird. Absolutely. It's a two-party system, though. What are you going to do about it, bro? What are we going to do about it? It's not like we could, change the two-party system. It is what it is. It's a two-party. Let's go ahead and get into that with more substantial topics. The next time we go to Chicano Street Studios, I promise, gente, that's mi palabra. And I come through. Ain't seen me flip-flop yet, cabron. Never will that. Let's go ahead and bring more substantial things that are really going to affect the people. We always mix it in with cheese, man, because the cheese, man, bro, los mexicanos, way, we're the only ones that have pinche noticias, way, that fucking tell cheese, man, bro. You know what I mean? It's like el nuevo escándalo de Don Pedro Rivera. It's like, come on, you know what I mean? So we always mix that in, but our cheeseman is more YouTube yarda, Chicanos, West Coast, California, Latinos. It is what it is, man. Damn, HCB Chemistry wants to come on the town hall. I got 5 seats left. 5 seats left. If you want to come on the town hall, my boy, we just got to have a conversation. Just make sure we're on the level. You know what I mean? I always just try to have one conversation with everyone. You could reach out to me, cabron. It's March 12th. We already got 4 RSVPs, at least 4. I don't want to mention them because I'm going to put them on the flyer and we'll put it out there. But we do have some returning guests again by popular demand. And I appreciate them, man. I really do. I bet you 2 racks that it won't happen in the next 12 months. You're talking about like the $5,000 kickbacks. They're just throwing shit out, man. It takes radical change to do some radical shit. And then the kick about it is another cabron will come in 4 years and change the whole thing, man. Undo the whole thing, man. You know what I mean? This president could he could seal the border, secure the border, amnesty to DACA, provide a pathway to citizenship with some kind of system, that people have been here 10, 20, 30 years paying taxes and shit like that. And then the next president will come in, open the border, open another program, fuck shit up, get people behind them to support them the whole time because they're being influenced by money, and the cycle continues. So just be aware. They're from Gainesville, Texas. Damn, man. Mike, let's see how many. Stop. Another meme said, if you hate Doge, you shouldn't get the $5,000. The only people that hate an audit is someone that has something to hide, man. That was crazy about the tattoo artist, man. He knew for years that he had the skeleton. Even the DM came out. I bet you it's about my baby mama. I bet you. Oh, man. That's bad, man. The sound effect. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm not laughing at the fucking the act that took place. That's why I keep saying the cabrones that want to enable. Yeah, let me hear your story, bro. Yeah, tell me more. I want to hear more about you. No, I don't want to hear about the victim. I want to hear about you. How it's not your fault. Keep telling me how it's not your fault. Keep telling me. At the same time, the toothbrushes, they're scraping toothbrushes on the floor. It's crazy, man. Will there be a town hall discuss the 3 bed? Oh man, that's crazy. I mean, did I call it right or did I call it wrong, man? Just someone let me know. Did I call it wrong? No, he can come back from it. No, he can appeal it. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, you guys. Last comments, man. I gotta go. What up, bro? That's right, Dallas Cowboys. My brother right there. I see you, man. Ramiro Santibáñez. That's right, my boy. We back in camp. I'll be going live, sparring with the big homie Chewy. That's right, cabrón. Get your money. It's all about salud. Remember, cardio adds to your life. Muscle strength training adds to your physique. So if you want more life, you got to do cardio. You want more physique? We got to do weights. That's just the way it is. I'm out, you guys. I'll catch you guys, man, on the next episode. It's the morning with Chanate, and it's almost 10:30. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Hit that like though. Do me a favor on the way out, cabron. That's all I ask is that you hit that like button. You can hit the share. The shares are from your phone. Let people know the conversation that you're listening to. I appreciate all the day oneers, man. I'm gonna catch you guys. I'll drop the thumbnail. I'm not sure when we're gonna go live in Chicano Street Studio, but when we do go there, it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna get into everything on Chicano Street Studio. That's palabra right there, all right? We don't duck nothing, we don't dodge nothing. Imagínate, cabrón. Imagínate, un Chicano. How we gonna duck and dodge shit? Nope. We deal with it head on. I'm out. I'm out, you guys. Remember what I always say? Remember what I always say. In the end, all you got is the memories.